we're getting a foreign exchange student. And I don't want to make this sound like bad or not, but I'm like, yeah, we're getting a foreign exchange student. Not very many foreign exchange students play at the varsity level, you know, but they're like, well, she's really, really good. I'm like, okay, we'll see it when the time comes. And she walked into practice the first day, and I'm like, oh, she's short. But then we started doing some things, and I'm like, oh, Becky, she's really good. And then she hit the ball, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's really good. And then she sets, I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to say, she could play any position we wanted. Okay, if I wanted to, I could have trained her to be a setter. She could play defense. She can serve, okay, like no get out. You know, her percentage is a little shaky, but they're hard, and they are hard to return. She hits from the outside. When she's in Mexico, she hits middle. She's a middle hitter. She could hit middle. The only thing that Kristel probably has trouble with is blocking, and that's why she didn't play front row for me a lot. Because I chose the route of having a big front line and having blockers. But there's no doubt in my mind that if somebody would have got hurt or whatnot, I would have put Kristel in and she would have did just fine. I know opposing coaches were like, oh, is she coming back next year? I'm like, I don't know, probably not, I don't think so. But if she was, I would not be heartbroken. Some of the things that Kristel did on her career here in Henning, she had 75 ace serves, which is a school record.
Woo-woo!
Philosophy is, if you can't serve 90%, you know, you're probably not going to serve for me, but I had to give on this. She served 89.9%, okay? It's very close to 90, okay? But I'll take the 75 aces, okay? She had 86 kills on the season. She had 69 assists on the season, and she had 250 or 245 digs. But I'm going to really miss you next year. And the one thing I'm going to miss about Kristel is my dad.